Okay.
Okay, so the gear system. Tell us about your bike.
Yeah, the bike is well, it's like I said, it's not really a fast bike. It's all about comfort because you're on this bicycle for like several hours a day, 6, 7, maybe more hours a day. So it's all about having a comfortable bike, which can be seen in a couple of places. Like one of them is the bar ends. You want to have a bicycle where you have like a lot of different ways to position your hands. Because if you have your hands in the same position for hours on end, your hands will start tinkling and it's annoying. So you want to be able to have a lot of positions on the bike. So that's one thing. Another thing is the pedals. As you can see, they're fairly wide. And we don't have the click-in pedals. I don't know what they're called in English. The reason for that is if you fall, you make a pretty nasty fall. And I prefer not to have it. Another thing is like the click-on shoes are pretty annoying to walk on if you're not on a bicycle. And I want to have only one pair of shoes because if I have 2 pairs of shoes, one for on the bike, one for off the bike, it's just extra weight and it's just something you don't need if you're cycling. All the weight you don't need, you don't want to have on the bike. Another thing which is fairly special about this bike is the gear system. Normally on a bike you will see there's 3 blades here in the front. And there's usually 7 or 8 or 9 in the back, depending on your bicycle. This system is different. It has a hub in the center of the back wheel, and this is where the entire gear system is located. It's inside here. That means it's protected from rain, it's protected from wind and the elements, and you don't need to do any maintenance. The chain is different as well. It's a plastic chain. Plastic is a lot stronger than metal. One of these chains will last you 40,000, 50,000 kilometers.
Wow.
Where a normal metal chain would only last you about 5,000 kilometers. Another benefit is there's no oil on it, so your clothes don't get dirty. It's just really nice system because it's incredibly low maintenance and you never have to do anything to check your bike. With a normal gear system, you have to oil it on a regular basis. I mean, you have to readjust it because things are making noise, so this is just a really nice system. It's fairly expensive. You don't need to have this system to do a bicycle trip, but it's just a nice to have. If you can afford it, go for it.
Yeah, awesome. Well,
The system is called a roll-off, by the way, in case people are wondering. And this chain is called a belt drive.
Okay, great. Thanks so much for sharing.
No problem.